24.
Well, Phil Taylor looking to the heavens. He's playing darts from the gods. Apt, very superb performance from the power. It was 2-0 down. It's now 2-all. We have a dream game. Well, just been joined in the commentary box by Rod Studd. Rod, it was looking like one-way traffic. It's now been stopped.
You've got to hand it to Phil Taylor, haven't you? And he hasn't been in 18 World Finals before this for nothing, and he knows that sometimes there is a storm brewing, a storm to be weathered. Remember how he weathered it against Kevin Painter at the Circus Tavern. He looked down and out, felt like throwing the towel in.
100.
That was a lesson learned down there, and to be fair, Phil Taylor has been brilliant in the last two sets. All right, Van Gerwen missed double top to go 3-1 up, but he can't fail to be impressed by the power.
Indeed, saves his best for the last match of the tournament. 3 180s apiece. Look at those averages. Oh my goodness. Phil Taylor didn't start off too brightly. Then 110, 103. Brilliant.
It has been absolutely terrific. 3 180s apiece, a 170 checkout from Taylor,
96.
a 120 from Taylor, 140, 127, 123 checkouts from Michael Van Gerwen. And if you are sitting at home and not enjoying it, I'm afraid the fault lies with you, not with what you're watching.
91.
Well, it really is strange how things work out, because in Barnsley there was a tour championship, and if Michael Van Gerwen, this was in November, if Michael Van Gerwen hadn't reached the final of that, he would have played Phil Taylor in the quarterfinals. Are we going to see a 170 from MVG?
Do we require 89?
Well, no, but only just no. 20 would leave another shot at the ball. Oh dear, 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 dear. Well, that is the first real big blunder of this final.
77.
Will it be punished?
Michael required 25.
9-8. 8-8. He was punished. Well, Phil knows you cannot make mistakes, as Michael knows. See, Michael, he loves winning legs.
Well, sometimes in this sport we see forced errors. That was an unforced error.
98.
Yeah, and Michael got to the final of that Players' Championships in Barnsley. If he didn't, he would have been seeded number 8 for this championship
83.
instead of 7. And this dream final would never have taken place. It would have been a dream quarter-final. It's not quite got the same ring, has it?
Indeed, no.
136.
And they were due to meet at the Players' Championship at Minehead in the last 16 due to the idiosyncratic seedings of that tournament, but Van Gerwen went out
96.
to Andy Hamilton, and so they didn't meet. And I think that actually might have done Van Gerwen a favour, because it meant he came into this finals, this match indeed, with 2 wins on the trot against Taylor. It didn't give Taylor a chance to teach him a lesson before this World Championship, Wayne.
Yeah, I agree. Sometimes avoiding your enemy can be a good thing. And MVG
83.
has not been as prolific on the treble 20 bed as he has done in previous rounds. The 180s are not flowing. Now, treble 18. 20 for double 16,
98.
indeed.
So to tie up the set, both men are checking out over 50%, which is quite exceptional, especially in a final. And it continues in that scintillating fashion.
Again, every leg, every shot getting bigger and bigger than the previous one. That's a slip. Looking for a cover. Will look for the 18s for a cover now.
93.
And gets one.
Well, Phil Taylor, when talking yesterday, both on camera and off, was at a very low ebb after those unsavoury scenes at the end of the Van Barneveld game, and said, I might retire after this final. I need a break. It was very, very low. But my word, when this final has come along, the old Phil Taylor has returned.
It's just the instinct, I think. Phil knows it's match day. And he performs on match day.
139.
That's what he does. Will not give Michael van Gerwen any reason to think that he may just be given in the finals. Never going to happen. Turns up at major championships ready, always ready. Looking for a 19 or treble.
99.
He's already taken out the biggie once before. Can he do it again?
98. Do we require 170?
Well, we've got the biggie against the maximum break on offer here. It won't be the biggie. But he'll leave it handy. Bullseye would be very good.
105.
Even that's pretty neat from the power. Leaves the two-darter. Van Gerwen clear the table.
Treble 17 would help.
95. Do we require 65?
Extra break. Double top. And by my reckoning, that is the very first time that Phil Taylor has been ahead in this darts match. Remember, it was 2-0 down. Van Gerwen through for the third set, missed a double top for the fourth set. And Phil Taylor now leads only in legs, but he is throwing for the set.
Well, when Michael van Gerwen was playing James Wade in the semi-final, James tried the tactic of slowing him down. Phil's tried his old reliable tactic, outplay the man. Playing beautifully.
140.
The 180s definitely not flowing for Michael van Gerwen like they have been. Phil loves to switch if he doesn't like the light.
170.
Not bad, will they?
Right, you saying about Van Gerwen, 14 against Wade, 15 against Lewis.
137.
Only 3 though against Colin Lloyd in the round before, and he still won that comprehensively. You'll also note that Phil Taylor's average is now above Michael van Gerwen for the first time, really, Wayne, because early on in the piece Van Gerwen had the edge there too, didn't he?
137.
Phil is looking like the Taylor of old.
134.
In 18 previous finals,
Do you require 94?
Phil Taylor has averaged over 100 in 7 of them. I thought it would have been more than that. Now, a single 4 for tops for 3 sets to 2.
54.
Whenever Michael van Gerwen needed to get rid of this 90, it's now. That's not good. He's got it at the treble 20. He has! Double 14! Oh my goodness me! Well, his first dart was a horror dart. And Phil Taylor knows how impressive it was to get the ship righted again after that. Treble 20, double 14. I tell you, this boy is remarkable.
57.
Well, that was a kick in the ribs, no doubt, for Phil Taylor. But Michael van Gerwen has only kicked off this leg with 57. That is not normally good enough. Will he be punished? As yet, no.
100.
Good last start.
Questioned Michael van Gerwen's dexterity on the doubles. We've never questioned it on the trebles though.
140.
Tonight, 12 hit out of 20 attempted at the doubles. It's about twice as good as he's been doing all tournament, so he's produced it when it's mattered.
He just feel, though, that this is a far more important leg for Michael van Gerwen to win. Losing 3 sets running, it wouldn't be a disaster, it'd only be a set behind, but it's just the momentum would be with Phil Taylor.
100.
Hanging in there. The crowd sense it, Rod. It's silent.
Hushed in anticipation.
45.
And now a few murmurings from the full house, because they know Van Gerwen has suddenly got the edge, not only in this leg, but of course in the set.
34.
Not a happy bunny. Knows that 45 could have been the undoing in this set. 1-3-4 would put pressure. Not enough. Not enough at all. MVG to clear up this 5th set.
8-8, and he'll be back in front. 4-4. He is in front again. Michael van Gerwen has regained the lead in the World Final. A couple of uncharacteristic mistakes from the 15-time champ. And the pretender, the contender, is back in front 3 sets to 2. What a match, what a treat at the Ali Pali.